What is up, guys? Woo here, back with a brand new video, and today I'm doing something a little different. I'm gonna be ranting. As you guys saw in the title thingamabobber, my main problems with Jump Force. So yeah, let's just get started. Where do I begin? This is a full-on rant video, so I'm not going to do that much cutting unless I say a lot or start stuttering. Then I'll cut it, obviously. But let's just try to think about where to begin. So if you guys don't know what Jump Force is, it's a crossover game between all Shonen Jump properties. And yeah, so story's kind of boring. Yeah, so basically your custom created character gets reincarnated and you have to help them save the real world from all the Jump villains like Frieza and Blackbeard, I think is one of them. It's like the One Piece villain. And I'm probably assuming Kagura. I'm not that far into the story yet, and I know I'm probably saying that wrong, but Kagura from Naruto, Kaguya or Kagura, I forget which one it is. Anyway, so I mean and Light Yagami, isn't it, from Death Note? I think that's his name, Light Yagami. So my main problem with Jump Force, besides the gameplay and the story, you know what? Before we go into my main problem, let's also talk about the story. The story is kind of just. I already just finished talking about the story, my bad. I'm talking about the gameplay. Gameplay is kind of generic. There's a lot of button mashing in this game. There's no real, depth or complexity to the gameplay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the director of the game said it wasn't really meant to be a competitive game. But that still doesn't excuse the fact that the gameplay is very boring and bland. I can't go play the game for more than an hour at a time. I play it for 30 minutes, get bored, turn it off, and leave it alone. The game is not for me. If you want a good 3D brawler, My Hero One's Justice is better, but it's not that much better. It's just significantly better to the point where I can kind of recommend it over Jump Force. Same with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. That game's better in my opinion as well. I don't really like Xenoverse, so that says a lot already right there. There's a lot of other 3D fighters I could probably recommend. The One Piece Burning Blood. I played it once. I think that's what it's called, at least. It was way better than Jump Force already. It was a little slower, but it's okay. The another problem I had with the game is that why is Midoriya and Asta and Boruto there? There's no reason for them to be there. My thought process was that this was going to be a thing celebrating the old Shonen Jump properties. You know, the ones that made Jump the way it is today. You know, that includes Dragon Ball, that includes Naruto, One Piece, freaking Bleach, you know, all those things, right? But where's that cop guy from Jump, you know? That old cop guy, I don't know his name. Hopefully I find a picture of the dude and just show a picture of it. But, yeah, that dude, he was super cool, you know, and super important. Or why did you put Kagura from Naruto instead of Sakura? You know, where's the love for JoJo more? Granted, I don't really like JoJo, but you could have taken away Piccolo or someone else from the roster and replaced it with another JoJo character. Because 2 JoJo characters isn't enough to represent JoJo, in my opinion. Same with My Hero Academia. If you're only gonna put Deku in the game, just get rid of him. Granted, I don't think he deserves to be there in the first place. I know that's weird coming from a big My Hero Academia fan like me. But I feel like, if anything, he should have been DLC. You know, a lot of people might have been like, oh, why put Deku as DLC? Make the game a celebration of old Jump properties and the DLC being the newer Jump properties, like Asta and Yuno and all that. And instead of 9 characters, you could have done 9 character packs. Add 3 characters to each DLC pack, kind of like Xenoverse does. It's not hard, and I take that back. It is pretty hard to develop these things, obviously. But I feel like it's a little weird that they're only doing 1 character per pack, from my understanding. And also, it's been leaked that Overhaul is apparently going to be one of them. Apparently. I don't know if that's true or not. Someone data mined the game and posted a picture on Twitter of Overhaul, so I'm assuming Overhaul from My Hero Academia is going to be a DLC character. And if that's the case, they're probably going to release him in October to hype up Season 4 of My Hero Academia. I mean, this is simple marketing at this point. But I don't know. I just feel like they really should have just gotten rid of the newer shonen characters. I don't know. It's weird. I feel like they shouldn't be there in the first place, but here we are. They are in the game, and I really can't do anything about it, right? So I need to move on. Anyway, custom created characters also irked me the wrong way, because you can create characters that aren't in the game there. You can make Sakura, if I'm not mistaken, from Naruto. And it's like, if you have all the assets to make the character, just make the character. Add a few movesets. You can easily change Deku's Detroit Smash, change the pixels of his electricity, and make her yell Shandero like she does in the anime. Like, it's not hard. Cherry Blossom, just make her punch the floor like Deku's Manchester Smash. But instead of him jumping, just make her punch the floor. Just move her hand down, and then just do a spike forward with a bunch of rocks everywhere. It's like, if you have all these things prepared, you might as well just tough it out for like the few seconds and just get it over with. Just put that character in the game. Also, I don't really like the art style. It looks like a game straight out of 2014. Like, this game looks just as good as Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. I will literally pull up Ultimate Tenkaichi gameplay there, and I'll probably put a link in the description to the gameplay I use, because you gotta support the people who recorded it for me. In my opinion, it looks straight out of Ultimate Tenkaichi, and people either crap on the graphics or praise the graphics for how realistic it looks, but it doesn't look that good. I know it sounds like I'm bitching and complaining, but these are my problems with the game, so you get over it, please. Where else do I begin? Oh, God, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I really can't think of anything else to say right now. My main problem with the game is that the jump characters, the newer jump characters like Deku and Asta, don't really feel like they're supposed to be there. Also, that random sword dude. What is he from? Dragon's Quest? Or Dragon's Maid or something? What even is that? Is that a game? I mean, if it's a game, then why is he in the anime crossover game? I don't know. Again, he should have just not been in the game. He's the only character representing his franchise too. Like, Deku is the only one and Asta's the only one. Like, get rid of them and just replace them with another character slot for like one of the pre-established franchises already, like JoJo or freaking, I don't know, all the jump series in there, because there's so many. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'm glad there's a lot of jump characters, but it feels like more of a downgrade than an upgrade. Like, that DS game that everybody keeps saying is better, it is. I played a ROM of it, and it's better. It legitimately is better than Jump Force. I haven't played J-Stars, the one on the PS4 and PS3. Haven't played that because I don't own any of those consoles. So I can't say if that's a worthwhile investment or not. To be honest, I can't. I'd love to be here and be like, it's better, but I haven't played it yet, so I can't make that judgment for myself. Also, the Storm games are so much better. The graphic style, I feel like they should have stuck with the J-Stars Victory Plus, I think is what it was called, for the PS4 or PS3. Or maybe just slightly updated that style to make them look more like their manga counterparts. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this rant. I'm rambling. It's been 8 minutes. I don't know where else to go with this. So yeah, if you enjoyed, be sure to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. If you guys want more rants like these, maybe I'll rant about certain My Hero Academia things that irk me the wrong way. If you guys want that, be sure to tell me down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.